Hi guys, it's Miss Hardy. It is Friday afternoon, September 4th, and I'm going to go over your discussion post for today, your assignments, the agenda, and what is to come next week. So we are still working in animals and biomedical research, which is the second unit. Okay, we are in our second unit and we are doing well. All right, so I'm going to click in here. We're going to click into Canvas. We're going to click on our buttons and we're going to see the daily agenda. And let's scroll down to today. So you have your discussion post, and guys, it's a funny one, nothing serious. And then you have this assignment, Animals in Biomedical Research 2 PowerPoint and Note Guide, due 9/9/2020 by 11:59 p.m. So if you take note, the note guide is not due until next Wednesday. There is no school for A or B learners or virtual learners Monday and Tuesday. So I'm sorry, I may have said Tuesday wrong earlier. So you have nothing to do Monday and Tuesday, and this will be due on Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, 11:59 p.m. Okay, what we will do Wednesday is go through some of this information, but the note guide is actually what is due. And I'm going to show you where you guys are going to find that and just briefly open up the PowerPoint and show you where you'll kind of start with the new information. Okay, so here we are, animals and biomedical research. Keep in mind, you don't see these things. You only see the green, okay? So this was that first PowerPoint we did, and this was that first assignment. So now we're moving on, just like the agenda says, to Animals in Biomedical Research 2, and then Animals in Biomedical Research 2 due 9/9/20. This is a note guide for you, okay? There may be some research that you will need to do to answer these questions. Just be mindful that no plagiarism is allowed. So I don't want to read it and it look like I'm reading a Google website. I want you to answer these questions as best that you can. So you'll be able to get a lot of this from the first section of slides that we're talking about, where it goes into detail about what animals were used to do certain things in the history of medicine, and then these acronyms here. So you may have to do a little bit of research on these to find out what they are, but they are all invested in animals in research. The 3 R's, guys, the 3 R's you're going to find in that PowerPoint, and you need to understand those, okay? You need to understand why they are so important to this unit. And then down here, you may have to do a little bit of research to be able to answer these questions, okay? Just to make sure that you have what you need. All right, so what we're going to do is back out of this screen. Okay, we're going to back out of this screen. We're going to go over here. We are going to click Home. We are going to click Modules. We are going to open the Animals in Biomedical Research to PowerPoint. It is a long PowerPoint, but I'm going to break it down for you right now. Okay, it is 83 slides. Okay, this first section is just a review where it says 2.01 use of animals. This is a review, okay? It does give us some of these answers that we need in here. So it's good that you're watching the Zoom, okay? Gives us those reasons that we use animals in research. It gives us the why. It gives us more information. It gives us just a general overview, and for us, a review, okay? That same chart, percentages and statistics, where we get them, retirement, and looky here, the 3 R's of research are listed in here, alternatives, how we utilize the 3 R's. The 3 R's are very important. I'm just going to give you a little hint there. They're very important. And then how we put the 3 R's into use on a daily basis. We're going to continue on. Some of this you guys already know, how we can use computers and things like that to simulate simulate research without having to actually test on an animal. Okay, we have some information about the diseases here. We have some more information about diseases. Again, this is general overview. That note guide's going to really pull out those super important pieces. Okay. As we continue going, we're going to hit 2.02, which is that middle section that talks about the different organizations and the different acts and the different acronyms that you will be responsible for knowing on this test. So you are responsible for knowing the acronyms on the test, okay? And as we go through here, we're already over halfway through the slides, and a lot of it has been either review or I've kind of helped pull out those sections that you need to know. Of course, don't worry about the activities. Those exercises, since those are blank, you don't worry about those. And in this, it just gives you guys a kind of an overview of careers in animal research. A lot of people are like, biomedical researches and technology can be difficult to find career placement. And so what we like to do is include some of this in there so that you, if you're interested in animals, but you're also interested in the science and research portion of it, we've provided a lot of information. So from here on out, it's just information about careers. I will tell you that that is not a big section that you would need to know as far as success in the test. Okay, so using 2.01 and 2.02, which is listed here in this PowerPoint. So what you do is you use this PowerPoint to answer your note guide. Okay, you're going to submit that by next Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. We're going to go over some of those highlights from that note guide on Wednesday, and then we'll kind of wrap everything up and be testing shortly, guys. Wrapping everything up and testing shortly. I'm going to stop the screen share and let you guys know that next week nobody will have any work to do on Monday and Tuesday, and we will be back in action on Wednesday. So our Zone A learners will be back on Wednesday, and our Zone B learners will be virtual. If anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns, now is the time to get with me. Progress reports are coming out. However, I think you guys have really figured out how to be successful in this class. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.